What's up, YouTube? We back at it again. Feel me? Same beanie, same chain, same shirt. Work uniform, you already know. Don't worry about me. But I just want to talk to y'all real quick about one of the headlines I've been seeing, like the whole, Bud Light controversy and stuff. One of the, I think she's CEO or whatever. She had a high-ranking office or whatever. I think she did it just a little too early, but she wanted to kind of adapt to the Gen Z and, millennial aspect of who, to appeal to. I personally feel as though, like I just said, I think she did it way too prematurely, and here's why. The percentages of each generation, I just heard this yesterday, of each generation that are identifying with the LGBTQIA+, hopefully I didn't leave nobody out, but that's going up almost drastically each generation. I feel as though maybe the next 10 years, maybe she did that in 10 years, she'd be on to something. But I feel as though she was just riding the wave, the Dylan Mulvaney wave. And I'm gonna get to him in a second. But yeah, riding the wave, because that's the thing you're supposed to do, trying to hit the algorithm and, trying to get famous. And the best thing that people feel as though they should do typically is to appeal to the younger audience, forgetting the people who are part of the current audience and their ideals and their thought process. That's why they made that video, to try to combat that poor decision to sit there and add Dylan Mulvaney. But let me talk about Dylan Mulvaney real quick. There are, Aristotle, Socrates, you know what I'm saying? Sir Isaac Newton, geniuses, And I feel as though there are geniuses in their own right. Kanye's a musical genius, but Kanye's a whole different situation. But there are genius. Michael Jackson was a musical genius. But here's my point. Dylan Mulvaney is a genius because he found a way to monetize his I don't even know if I can say it. To monetize his lifestyle. There we go. Dylan Mulvaney found a way to monetize his lifestyle. And here's why I say that's genius. There's so many people who are looking for their niche. I feel as though he did. He was looking for it as a gay man, which I feel like he still is, but I digress. He was looking for it as a gay man, and he was sitting there trying to seek it out in other forms and fashions. And I feel as though he truly came up and got all these brand endorsement deals. And I'm like, it's insane. People have to be athletes, superstars, entertainers, and even comedians aren't touching the audience that Dylan Mulvaney has. The president of the United States, regardless of how you feel about him, he still holds the highest ranking office in the world. And Dylan Mulvaney literally sat and talked to him, and because he wants to be a girl or a woman. He identifies as a woman. My thing is, I feel like the whole Dylan Mulvaney thing is a show because, again, could have just been a gay man. That's really all you are. Now, at this point, you're pretending to be a girl. And because you are pretending, it's so crazy. They sit there and tell you, be yourself. Be you. None of these people are being themselves. People that are in media, they aren't who they appear to be. And the problem with that is, we get so caught up in loving the thing that they've appeared to be in front of us that we don't know who they truly are. So I digress from that. But back to Dylan Mulvaney. Like I was saying, he is a genius because his lifestyle is he found a way to monetize it. So to sit here one day, like I said, being a gay man and then becoming, or feeling this, going through the transition, that's a better way, going through the transition from being a man and documenting it, making it into basically a reality TV show. I'm sure he was pulling real ratings on his TikTok, real actual type like show ratings. He's probably getting more than Don Lemon on his show, to become famous all because he no longer wants to identify as a man. To me, is mind-boggling. And here, a lot of people gotta go to work. We gotta sit there and get up and do shit that we hate, Nobody truly, there's a small microcosm of people who truly love what they do day in and day out when they wake up and they make money to live off of doing what they love. There's not many people that do that. And here he gets to wake up and pretend to be something, because it's an act. He gets to pretend to be something, and then he's rich, famous, There's not many people touching the fame that this man has. I feel as though it's a bit unfair, but we'll save it for another video. Until next time, man, I'll talk to y'all. Peace.